joined by Envoy Scott Hurula. He is the director of Hope Strong Ministries for the Salvation Army Metropolitan Division. Envoy, what is Hope Strong?
Hope Strong is a collaborative effort to maximize our resources and our mission impact. About 2 years ago, we went through a restructuring and a reimagining, re-engineering how we deliver our programs and services, getting out of our silos and getting more collaborative and innovative. And Hope Strong is that movement within the Salvation Army in Metropolitan Chicago to build those values into everything that we do, collaboration and innovation.
Why is that collaboration important?
We have such a profound mission that we need to accomplish, and we need so many partners to come alongside us in order to fulfill that mission. We've got our dedicated employees, we've got our priceless volunteers that come alongside, we've got our officer corps. None of us can do it alone, and we need one another. And when we get siloed and sort of caught into our own places where we're just focused on our one task, we can miss opportunities to collaborate. And so Hope Strong is about bringing everybody together and having a more positive outcome.
And I understand part of Hope Strong is the Angel Tree program.
It's one of our favorite parts. It's an opportunity to connect with the Salvation Army locations all across Chicagoland, where families are coming in this fall to register and to apply for this assistance. And then the Angel Tree tags will go out across Chicagoland to different clubs, organizations, churches, companies, corporate partners, and people will adopt those angels. On each tag is the name of a child and their clothing sizes and their Christmas wish. And then folks can adopt that angel. They go out shopping, they can do their shopping online, they can go to the mall, their retailer of choice, and they purchase those gifts and bring them back to Salvation Army. Then those gifts are distributed to the families that need them. And the donor has a tag then that they can hang in their office, on a Christmas tree, on a different aspect of their holiday celebration as a reminder of that family that they cared for and that they made a difference in their lives.
Who can sign up for the Angel Tree program?
So we have locations all across Chicagoland. We can have our locations are available on the website. You sign up for an appointment and you come in and register. You demonstrate that you are a family that's in need, and you present yourself and your list of Christmas wishes. So we ask the families to bring in their kids' clothing sizes, shoe sizes, so if they need boots, that can be taken care of, a coat, and we add those things together into the program.
What do you think, a new toy for Christmas, what can the impact be both on the child and on the parent who's able to give that?
Yes, the Christmas season is a time of gift giving, and we don't want anybody to feel left out. We don't want anybody to be left behind. And so on those occasions when the gifts come together, and it might be in a toy shop situation, it might be a bag of toys that are presented to the family, they can wrap those gifts up, and it comes from mom and dad, or it comes from Santa Claus, or it comes from their own celebration of the holiday. And the child just receives it with the joy and the excitement of any child across America. We don't want anybody to feel left out.
What is the need? How many families or children do you serve typically?
At each of our locations, it varies from some might be 500, some might be 2,500 at each of our locations. And the distribution days as we get closer to Christmas might be 2 or 3 days. Some places they distribute for over a week because there's such a great need. But on the order of thousands of children will be served all across Chicagoland.
Wow. And Envoy, you have a personal connection to this program too.
Yes, when I have gone out this season already, I've been in Elgin helping to take the applications, in Englewood, in DuPage County, and I see the faces of the families when they come in to apply, and it takes me back to my family heritage. Both of my parents were Angel Tree kids. When they were children, their families were in need, and the very first new clothes that either of them ever received, the very first new toys that they ever received came from the Salvation Army. And those volunteers showed them love and kindness, and also an invitation for greater involvement, invited them to music classes, invited them to summer camp, and it changed their lives, it changed their families' lives. And so they ultimately went on to become Salvation Army officers, and are now retired and living in Western Michigan. When I go and visit them, especially at the holidays, my dad still goes out there and rings the bell. He's out there helping to spread the message of what the Salvation Army can do to change people's lives, because as a kid, they changed his life.
Wow. And knowing that your family was a part of that, I mean, what does it mean to you to be able to be a part of this and to see the families receive gifts?
To me, it's Hope Strong in action because we see the ripple effect. We see the extension of love and compassion and hope coming into the lives of people who sometimes they feel forgotten. They feel like, does anybody even care what I'm going through? And there's just way too much loneliness, and an opportunity at Christmas for families to come together, to share and to care. They're all teachable moments as well. We love it when families take on the angel tree as a project together, and the kids in their family learn we've got so much that we can share with somebody else, and it's a two-way street. We then begin to see families who in years past received angel tree assistance. Now they become the volunteers, and they're out telling the story as well.
An angel tree is just one part of the Christmas assistance that people can apply for. What else is available?
We have a food box program where you get a holiday dinner. It's got everything complete for your dinner celebration with mashed potatoes and stuffing and the vegetables and cake mix and everything. It comes together. We also have winter coats through our coat voucher program, a coat drive that goes on throughout the season. And we have celebrations, particularly in Norridge at the Salvation Army in Norridge. They do a program called Come to Bethlehem. They have live camels. They put on a big celebration and tell the Christmas story. So there's just so many ways that we can meet the community's needs and tell the Army story.
Boy, thank you for your time.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
being here. And thank you for joining us.